good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from downtown Indy. On the return, it's Mitchell. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Ready?
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 44. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts, and he's going to have the Chargers.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident.
Into space. And he's in. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, set. Left, 95, set.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
43 rail. Ready, 38. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Set, hut. 52, blue. Fight, 97. Hut.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, New Orleans.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Set.
This into the hands of Flowers for the jet sweep. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to come back. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. I don't think it was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 6 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Right back to Warren again. And he's in. Touchdown Colts. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
On the set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, ready. Black 40. Set, cut.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 25, is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Red, yellow. Set.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Reno.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11.
Get it.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Number 82. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Go! Cougar 19!
Richardson. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
To return, it's Shaheed. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Black Ultra. Set hut. 52 Blue. Set hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. That is hot downfield. It's Shaheed. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
At the 47-yard line.
Five Blue. Set. Steel. Black. Blaster. Stick. Hut.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter. A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Ready.
He'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Third down, they need 5.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Rattler. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Saints. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready. Ready.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Warren. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Set, red, stop. 17-33, yellow. Green jack. White, white.
Rattler going to throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Got it?
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Here we go, here we go.
15-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Set.
Here's Rattler on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. 10 block, slide blue. Ready?
Rattler going to try it again on second and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in it.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, New Orleans. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 41, here's second and 4. Now Richardson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the first down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Saints' 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Here's Richardson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
From the gun on third down, in trouble, and down he goes.
pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ready up.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Shaheed in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Throwing is Rattler. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
And the Saints first down.
Red. Here we go. Red. 38. Black shot. Set. Go.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Let's go. The old Blues. 60 red.
To throw again is Rattler. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6.
Right two. Here we go. Set. 10. Blaster. 6. Blue strike. Right.
Throwing again, Rattler. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the first down. I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Rattler to the air once more. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Let's go now. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ready.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
4-yard line.
Check. 70 Timberwolves.
A second down throw for Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
3rd and 6.
19 tight. 19.
From the gun, Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
52 blaster. Ready. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down, they need 7.
Set. Hut.
Looking to throw, Rattler.